That's not the file we're looking for, though. With this.
If I would have signed the petition, I could have made the difference.
You know, for a principal, his writing is dreadful. This is how you'd write after at least 5 scotches.
You're not so tacky up close.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, files. Yes.
And nothing here.
Hey, it wasn't too far off about the spirits.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of
May have said
Blackborough.
a scotch, but hey, it wasn't too far off, right? I think it's that surly mannerism, you know. Student files.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course he does. Yeah, but you see, you know it's been like sugarcoated because there's like literally nothing there for you to see.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Nice little information here, actually. You know, just to, because obviously we're seeing the game through like the player's perspective. So this was a nice way to see as to see how other people perceive us. Huh. Interesting.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Yep. What's next?
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Curse at the gab. That's an accurate way of putting things. Excellent. That was that then, I think.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join
Yes.
Chloe now.
Let's do that.
Max, you better check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs
Oh,
on
shit.
campus, and my step-troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair?
That is entirely
Shit, I'm
possible.
confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
It's a lot of money.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back
Whoa,
tonight.
okay.
This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him.
Interesting.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh. Leave it.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund?
Yeah, that's a bit.
I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
We might have dodged a serious bullet there at the expense of pissing off Chloe.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
But you see, you did include the but there.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence.
I think we can actually confirm that she said that before you were there. So don't ask me why this is a good idea, but whatever you're into, girls. This is not going to be a benefit at all. You're gonna find something in this swimming pool that you're not gonna like.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
That's a good point.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan. Go Otters.
Yay. That was so, like, disingenuous. Go Otters. Whoop.
Boys or girls?
Okay, I think the idea is that we're going to find something terrible in your man's locker room. We're going to find something terrible in either locker room, so I'd say just go for girls for now.
Girls, of course.
Girls? Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Two, we have things.
I hope the Otters will survive.
Mm-hmm. That's tying into the apocalyptic feel that we've had lately. What we've had here.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pig.
Aw. Someone missed their kitties.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Okay. Let's see then. Ah.
Where does that other sock go?
It's a mystery, alright.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck. Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Juan, flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Who is that, though? That's the question. That's interesting. Oh, hey. What have we got here?
Was Chloe here?
Some interesting little tidbits here. We have Victoria's locker's open. Is it? It is open.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies.
And
Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
uh-huh. I see that. So, and that's been raked clean, so... Brooke. Why is Brooke of interest? Maybe because hers is open.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Oh, that's interesting. Bit of competition for us, maybe? You never know.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention.
Not
or
at all.
anything.
That's another, that's in bad taste.
A miracle to save Kate would have been nice.
Yeah, why don't you rewrite that? So. Missing poster on the floor.
Sorry, Rachel. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
Here we are. Well, Chloe's happy.
Chloe just couldn't wait to splish splash in the pool.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
Nature fact.
So do I. Hit that light.
Let's presume there is a light around. Those are the showers. Yeah. I'm assuming it's in like some sort of lifeguard office. I know there was one around, but maybe it's another entrance in. I know it is another kind of slow start to this, but at least it feels like, you know, at least the first part was at least interesting because you know you're still making progress in what you're doing. This is kind of the cool down before things get terrible, I think. Okay, there's nothing around here, so try and find. Ooh, graphics didn't work out on that one. All right. Okay, maybe it was there in the last place. There we go.
There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
That's it. It's there. It's a good thing CCTV isn't a thing in this college, or we'd be screwed. Jeez, that was a quick change. She came prepared. Just saying. No, she really came prepared. It's almost as if she kind of knew outright that she wanted to do that. This was her plan all along, to use the pool.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Chloe's having fun. Chloe's having fun anyway.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
I think everyone just came prepared for a swim. I don't know. Is everyone just automatically there? Alright, there we go.
Cowabunga!
Fun times! Well, that was fun.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
I would say that they're acting like children, but they are like millennial teenagers, so this is perfectly, you know, on par.
I'll just rewind.
I
and
dig the
have
tattoo,
you-
actually. That was a pretty sweet tattoo on the arm.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night.
Ah, yes.
Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is
Okay.
related. And I want to find out why for
Chaos
Kate's sake.
theory.
She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Yeah,
I
we
can
look like
already tell.
shit.
You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart
That's how
my
it all
power.
started, after all.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Yeah. That's it. That is the connection.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Interesting dialogue choice here. What's it?
You're the bro killer. Tats and Tude.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Slightly,
Now I'm getting cold in here.
slight lesbian overtones there, but
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
well, that was a thing that happened. Again, there's absolutely nothing negative, no consequences are going to come from this at all. This is complete consequence free.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
That's a compliment.
You would know.
Hide!
Hey, here we go. Consequences have happened. There, so I just saw a glimpse of Chloe there.
We have to go now.
There you go.
Are you shitting me?
What the hell's going on here? There's more than one person then. Going by that.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Corner's a bit clumsy here.
Anybody there?
Don't, probably gonna see us.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. Serious. Hey!
There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Just give us plenty of time to sort that out.
Where are they?
Alright, that could work.
Hello?
Do 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 do.
Hello? Anybody there?
I know the Metal Gear joke is very like, you know, obvious, but imagine a Metal Gear game where Solid Snake is in college, sneaking around everywhere.
Better not try any
That would be
Halloween
hilarious.
pranks after today. Serious. Hey!
Ah.
Try any Halloween pranks after today. Serious. I heard something over here. Over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Good cover, mate.
Hey.
Shut up. You saw nothing! I'm just waiting for the suspenseful music to stop so we can cue us to move. Ah, we left the lights on. That's what happened there. Here we go.
We are so invisible. Let's bail.
Again, you left the lights on. That's going to bite you back in the arse later.
Okay, so I've had a copious amount of Vicodin and we're ready for episode 8?
Sure, let's go with
Episode
that.
8.
Yeah. But I think so. I've lost track at this stage. There's so much shit happening.
Lost track of time.
Yeah.
So we've got a...
Fuck it.
Fuck it, mobile phone accessory.
It does actually say mobile phone accessory.
Justice on this one.
You can make it out if you...
Oh, there we
This is going
There we
well.
go. Yeah.
Yay.
We're not doing jokes anymore, guys. We're just
No,
jaded
we're
these days.
genuinely unboxing. I want this over.
I want this fucking done. And
So this is from Cian22 again, who has been
Bleep bloop.
a true dickhead.
absolutely,
throughout.
yeah. Beware, we will be sending you hate mail in binary after this.
Yeah,
You
man.
fucking prick.
Cian22 doesn't even exist. We can't even write your name.
1 + 1, you governed.
Yeah, I'm so angry I'm opening this Neil style, but I don't have the upper body strength.
Again, you tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I succeeded. And, it's wrapped in the
alright.
same
Oh,
way.
it's wrapped in the
Okay.
fucking hell. Oh,
Hang on,
yeah.
guys.
Sorry, let's just point out.
See you.
20 US cents.
20 US Ontario. Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
lads, we've been here before.
We've been here before. This is a
Right.
mobile phone accessories.
Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it.
What? Oh, it's a fucking plastic screen that you pull off the phone. This is the peel that you pull off the phone. Wow! I have surprisingly the best item of the bunch.
This is such shit.
Well, we needed some sort of protection.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck!
What kind of screen? How small is that screen?
It's a fucking Nokia 6110 or something.
Oh my god.
This is wow.
Okay.
I can't even get it out of the. I can't get the protective cover out of its protective cover.
That's how good it is. So,
Oh my
Please
god.
peel off this mask after application completed. Please peel off this mask before application.
oh, make your fucking mind up, China.
It's 2 masks. You stick them both. What the? Is there even a pattern? There's no pattern in it or anything.
No.
But you just. Oh yeah.
No, but like I was like, it'd be cool if that was one of those
think
old
it's-
holographic things you
yeah.
used to put in front.
I think what happens is like you pull the sticker off and the adhesive is there.
Yeah,
and
and then
it
you
sticks
pull
on
the other
there.
one on, then you
Yeah,
pull off the other
that's-
half. And
That's what I meant to be, but that's too sensible. So we're gonna go with.
Hey, this is the best 20 cents ever.
Oh my god.
We have shortchanged these people for their postage.
Holy shit. Yeah, basically these can be renamed Watching Money Pour Out of Adam's Bank Account.
I'll just rename the series. I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, we have made a
Season
terrible,
2
terrible,
has really hurt Adam. Where did the bad bobcat
both
scratch
financially and
you? And sexually.